We've always wondered what would happen if URL and KOTD was to merge. Well, I've taken the liberty to make 5 pros and cons on the URL and KOTD merging. So pro number 1, you will increase the audience reach. Combining the fan bases of both leagues can lead to a much larger, diverse audience, enhancing battle rap's popularity and visibility. If we think about it, there's a lot of people that watch KOTD that don't watch URLTV, and vice versa. We all know that these two leagues have different styles, have different mantras. You dig what I'm saying? They're different through and through, and so are their fans. Pro number 2, you create a diverse talent pool. A merger would bring together top tiers from both sides, potentially leading to more exciting and varied matchups. If you take some of the top tiers from KOTD, you got Roan, you got Sharon, you got The Source, you got Pass. You take some of those the URL top tiers, a Tay-Rock, a New Jersey Twerk, Geechee Gotti, Danny Myers even. You dig what I'm saying? It can be a cataclysmic type of card, a cataclysmic effect of a type of card. And not just that, but KOTD's newer talent versus URLTV's newer talent. Kind of merging those together would give us a bigger talent pool to pull from, you dig? Pro number 3, resource sharing. Pooling resources such as venues, production teams, and marketing efforts could lead to higher events and content. Could you imagine more frequent mega events that will stand the test of time? Mega promos? Could you imagine promos being on Hot 97, Netflix, or even Amazon Prime? And maybe KOTD could get into doors that URL cannot get into. And vice versa. Maybe there's some doors that KOTD can't kick down without the help of URLTV. Pro number 4, a unified platform. A single platform could streamline the viewing experience for fans, making it easier to follow and support battlers from all over. Now, I know KOTD is not going to be with a single platform. I know URL is not going to be with a single platform unless either of the two absorbs one of the platforms, right? But I can only imagine that there will be more KOTD battles on the app. The app will become more diversified in that fact as well. You have KOTD, you have these smaller leagues that are posted on the app, and of course you have the URL. So a more diversified portfolio helps the money come back a little quicker. Then pro number 5, financial stability. I think this may be the most important one, right? The combined financial strength could lead to better sponsorship deals, higher payouts for battlers, and more sustainable operations altogether. Once mega brands see the unity that battle rap has, they'll be more susceptible to work with the culture, work with battle rap. Like I say, I always want the battle rappers to be millionaires. I want the league owners to be millionaires as well. There's no battle rapper that's a millionaire without league owners that are millionaires, right? And so if the league owners can pool resources, pool all of their resources and have that financial stability to where they can make mega cards happen and make a return that will increase battlers' pay, I'm all for it. I'm all for it. And I know the battlers would be all for it. I know the leagues would be all for it. Everybody would be all for it. Everybody's making money. Everybody's being happy. So on and so forth. And now we get into the cons. Con number 1, there could be some cultural differences. URLTV and KOTD have distinct styles and cultures. Merging them might dilute the unique aspects that the fans love about each league. This is true, like what I said earlier. One league's fans is not the next league's fans. URLTV is a more of a gritty, grimier street art, whereas KOTD is more of a dark, humorous street art. If they merge, fans might feel a type of way that the integrity style from each league may be a little bit lost or diluted. Con number 2, management challenges. Integrating 2 different management teams and operational styles could lead to conflicts and inefficiencies. Managers may not be on the same page or level of management that the other league is on. Some managers might be more advanced in other areas, and some managers just might not be susceptible to working with other managers. You have that all the time. Managers, they feel like they are advanced in a certain area, and they feel like they can call the shots in that area without confirmation from other managers. You know, this is a team thing, this is a group thing, we all need to work together, and some managers may not be with that. Con number 3, fan-based division. Some fans might be loyal to a league and not support the merger, potentially leading to a divided audience. You may have a certain demographic that supports KOTD more than they support URLTV, and you may have certain demographics that support URLTV that don't support KOTD. This can create a divide in pay-per-view sales. This can create a divide in ticket sales. This can also create a divide in total views. They may be like, I'm not watching it on the KOTD YouTube. I'm not watching it on the URLTV app. And that creates a divide as a culture. Even though it sounds messed up, even though it sounds fucked up, it's the God's honest truth. You have people who are staunch in supporting who they want to support for. And that's okay, that's fine and good. And that merger would kind of weed out those people, or either have those people jump on board. But in the beginnings, and I do believe this will be a fact, in the beginnings, there will be a lot of rumblings, there will be a lot of grumblings that will create that divide. Con number 4, loss of competition. The competitive dynamic between the two leagues has driven innovation and quality. A merger might reduce the competitive edge. Over the years, we've seen these two leagues innovate cards such as Kings vs. Queens, Massacres, Summer Madness, Blackouts, so on and so forth. Could a merger really reduce this? I feel like in ways it could and in ways it couldn't. You know what I mean? When you have two competitors in the same market, they're always trying to one-up each other. They're always going to try to be the next creative thing to come out. Everything is more creative than the next. You dig? And I do feel like you degrade some of that competition whenever you merge together. Now, not saying that you can't come up with great ideas and concepts together, but I do think that rapid pace, that the innovation at a rapid pace would slow down. And con number 5, with more events under one banner, there could be a risk of oversaturation, leading to a decreased interest in battle rap over time. As we've seen over the past few years, battle rap has been oversaturated. While KOTD has done a good job avoiding this, URLTV hasn't. We've seen over the years, it feels like month after month we've gotten a battle. Ever since the caffeine era, feels like we've gotten events every month after that. You dig what I'm saying? Which is, we complain about it as the battle rap culture, but in hindsight, if hindsight was 2020, you dig, we would see that is a great thing. We would see that, you know, yeah, we probably don't get to sit with a battle as long, but we get more content from it, and we can always do our own due diligence and go back and watch it. It's just us being lazy as fans to where we're like, man, we ain't see it live, we ain't trying to go back and watch it, we already saw this shit live, we ain't trying to go back and watch it. Nah, go back and watch them battles. They fire. Like I said, it seems like every month we've gotten a card, which as a culture, I feel like we've lost interest. Even in our mega cards, our mega cards haven't been that interesting in a while. Every now and again we get a dope card, you know what I mean? But it hasn't been a mega card in some while that has stood the test of time. And with that being said, those are my 5 pros and cons of a URLTV and KOTD merger. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this down in the comments below. Y'all make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. You dig. Salute for those that deserve it. You feel me? And as always, man, I love the hell out of y'all. King.